All right, guys. Well, recently, Errol Musk, Elon Musk's father, went on a podcast called the Wide Awake Podcast, and he started talking about a lot of different things to do with him and with Elon Musk. And he spoke about, he thought that Elon Musk was a bad father, which is hyper ironic because Elon Musk has spoken before about how terrible a father Errol Musk was. You know, hurt people, hurt people. In fact, Elon Musk, in an interview with Rolling Stone, said about Errol Musk, "My dad will have a carefully thought out plan of evil. He will plan evil. Almost every crime you can possibly think of, he has done. Almost every evil thing you could possibly think of, he has done. It's so terrible, you can't believe it." And as many of you know, Errol Musk has a child with his stepdaughter. His ex-wife, who was the mother of that child, said, "He's a bad man who caused great pain for me and his children and has now brought shame on the family again." So we all know about Musk and his father and Musk's relationship with his transgender daughter, Vivian, and we all see that this is a cycle of poor parenting and bad examples. And of course, most of you are aware of the fact that Elon Musk has 12 children, which just went up to 13 because a recent influencer named Ashley St. Clair, who used to be a reporter or journalist for the Babylon Bee, came out and said that she has a child by Elon Musk from 5 months ago, which he has not claimed or acknowledged. So any accusation of bad parenting, even when coming from Errol Musk, is a bit of a concern. So I wanted to watch this video with you. We're gonna check out this video, and I want you guys to let me know what you think about these comments. This video is Errol Musk exposes shocking truth about his past and Elon Musk, and I believe it's on the Wide Awake podcast.
Yeah, and do you think Elon is a good dad?
No, he hasn't been a good dad. The first child was too much with nannies and died in the care of a nanny. Okay? Now, what I'm saying, if Elon hears this, he's going to shoot me or something. But anyway, that's what I think. That's no good. They were too rich. They were too much here and there, too many nannies. Then he had 5 children with the same woman. 5 sons, all brought up. Each one had its own nanny. You followed me?
Mm-hmm.
When they got divorced, the nannies were 6 on this side and 6 on that side. So it was really a weird situation.
Just never really spent time with kids, hey?
No. The result is the boys and Kimball's 2 boys grew up not able to cross a street, even the street outside. That, as my daughters would say to me, Alexandra and Rose, "Dad, you won't believe it. Elon's kids and Kimball's boys and Elon's boys, they can't cross the road. We have to hold their hands to cross the road when they're like 14 years old. Can't cross the road."
And have you met his kids, like spent a lot of time with them?
Not a lot of time, but I've spent time with them. They're very nice. They were very nice.
You know, and that's something too there. It's like, well, I haven't spent a lot of time with these kids. It's a failing as a grandparent as well. Like, it just goes to show that it doesn't stop once, you know, your kid has kids, then you're not spending time with those kids as well. So even at that point, he's failing as a grandparent too.
And smart and very pleasant. The one can play the piano like Chopin, you know, and so on. But they didn't spend enough time with them. So these the 2 eldest boys, Kimball's eldest son and Elon's eldest son, have declared themselves to be women.
So I know, that was actually...
And that's the craziness of the MAGA type of mentality, that you're going to, in some way, make a connection between bad parenting and children being transgender. It just goes to show that none of these people are interested in any way, shape, or form in the science behind what is going on in a transgender person's, like, their life, their brain. What's causing them to feel uncomfortable within the body. To somebody like Errol Spencer, probably even Elon Musk, it's the failings of anybody, anything, except for the fact that they are who they are. It's just beyond them to be able to believe that these kids are who they are, and we're going to be this no matter what happened in their life.
My next question.
Both my sons, eldest sons, have declared themselves to be women.
So they were born a man and now they identify
That's
as a woman.
bullshit, you know.
How do you don't agree, hey?
It's bullshit, yeah. Bullshit.
And how do you feel Elon's handled the situation? Because they've completely separated. Hey, like I know his daughter.
We all know how he's handled that situation. He's handled it incredibly poorly. Vivian has constantly been online ridiculing her father for his opinions and calling him out for being a hypocrite.
Has filed to completely leave the relationship. She wants to change her name.
Well, I can't get into this personal. It's his business.
Yeah.
My advice to him is, to Elon is, you know, the best creeds in the world will tell you, accept people for who they are, not for what they were.
Well, that's strange. All things considered, I don't think that this guy should be giving any advice, but if he were to give any advice, it would be to accept them for who they are, which he just legit said he didn't accept them for who they are because he said it was bullshit. Well, there you have it. Sage advice from a guy who once said about his stepdaughter that now has his child. It happened one night when Jana's boyfriend threw her out of the house and she stayed over at my house. You must understand, I've been single for 20 years. Yeah, this guy doesn't make good life decisions, and we now know why Elon Musk doesn't make good decisions either. Sadly for all of us, we're all now connected to his bad decisions because he is running rampant through our government, destroying everything, just like these guys have destroyed their families. And as I said earlier, just recently Ashley St. Clair, who is a mega influencer, came out and said that she has yet another child from Elon Musk, bringing the grand total to the lucky number of 13. Ashley St. Clair stated, 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is the father. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so regardless of the harm it will cause. I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. For that reason, I ask that the media honor our child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. Yeah, that's not going to happen. You were impregnated by a dude who does nothing but tweet 24/7 and destroy government infrastructure. Look, I don't know about you guys, but it seems pretty apparent to me why Elon Musk is a bad parent. Just recently, First Lady Donald Trump got a first-hand experience of what it's like to deal with one of Elon Musk's children. And whether it's Elon Musk parading his child around as a meat shield, denying the existence of his transgender child, denying the existence of his last child, or being at complete odds with every woman that he has ever had children with, this is all bad for America. If I had any advice for Elon Musk, it'd be this. Get your hands out of the government. Stop destroying the infrastructure that is something that every single American depends on, and go home and be a father. That's my best advice. All right, guys. Well, let me know what you guys think about the new format, and let me know what you guys think about Errol Musk crazy ass and Elon Musk crazy ass parenting tactics. Drop a comment, and don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and don't forget, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and check out that video on the screen now.